It's news time. Information is power. The current, the news headline. Banditry. President Muhammadu Buhari seeks immediate action, sends stop security aids to the northwest. The news in full. President Muhammadu Buhari at the weekend dispatched a high-level delegation comprising heads of nation's intelligence and security services to Sokoto and Katsina State in response to the recent spike in bandit activities. A statement by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, said Buhari was expecting an immediate situation report and recommendations on actions to follow effectively deal with the worrying situation. The security situation in the country, especially in the northwestern states of Zamfara, Sokoto, and Katsina, had escalated in the last few months, with top government officials and security operatives, community leaders being targeted by kidnappers and bandits. The delegation, led by National Security Advisor Babangana Mongunu, is expected to give details of the security situation in the zone and provide solutions to contain the menace. Also, the delegation had the Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, the Director General Department of State Services, Yusuf Bichi, and Director General National Intelligence Agency, Ahmad Abubakar, and then the Chief of Defense Intelligence, Samuel Adebayo, where the President had earlier condemned the assassination of the Katsina State Commissioner of Science and Technology, Rabi Nasir, describing his killing as a heinous and condemnable act. The President therefore expressed anguish over tragic killings of the Commissioner, who had served his community, state, and nation with utmost diligence, saying that his thoughts are with the bereaved family, where the President said that urging the law enforcement agencies to do a thorough investigation and bring to justice all those who perpetrated this evil act, thereby wishing tribute to Rabiu Nasir, who happens to be the Commissioner for Science and Technology in Katsina State. Capability of the Nigerian Navy in securing nation's maritime domain as well as the Gulf of Guinea. These assets, including 7 seaworthy ships and 101 boats, one of them, NNS Oji, a seaworthy defense boat SDB-3, was locally built by the Nigerian Army engineers at the Naval Dockyard, Victoria Island, Lagos. All these endeavors are ways to tackle the heinous move of the marauders, and they are an indication that the President is not taking the deal with the marauders lightly. Therefore, there is no point in protesting as it will only paint the President in a bad light, which is suggest to the world that he is not making any efforts at all. What do the citizens need to do to help the government and the military? There are some reasons why terrorism are gaining ground in Nigeria, and some of the reasons remain that the citizens are not ready to cooperate with the government, which is not supposed to be. The citizens must keep praying for the government to triumph in their plan to end the challenges. They must also support the military with adequate information about the marauders so that they can be easily captured. There are some ways we can help the military win the war rather than protest against the government. There is no tendency that the removal of the President is the solution to the country's challenges. We must remember that the challenges were inherited. Thus, the President is not to blame for the challenges. In that case, protesting all over the country won't solve the problems, it will only aggravate them. It will be best if we give him the chance to do the right things rather than keep protesting and distracting him with incessant protest. And this is the writer trying to say that the northern part of Nigeria had actually been boiling with protests, and a whole lot of people coming out en masse to protest about the demand, for drastic action taken against President Muhammadu Buhari for the heinous occurrences across the country, especially in the northern part, where people were said to have converged from various places, including Sokoto, Kaduna, Abuja, and some other places, to protest against President Muhammadu Buhari's administration and also ask for his removal. Therefore, the writer says that the issue is that the people have to understand that President Muhammadu Buhari is making every effort to make the history of this security change, which the writer claimed he inherited from a previous government, and that President Muhammadu Buhari has gotten a 29 Super Tucano aircraft, to worth over millions of naira, to further equip the Nigerian Air Force in the fight against the bandits and terrorists disturbing the citizens of the country, and also that the Navy were also, not left out, where he commissioned 118 ships and boats in Lagos, including a helicopter to enhance the capability of the Nigerian Navy in securing the nation's maritime domain, as well as the Gulf of Guinea. And that President Muhammadu Buhari has been doing all this, and all these are actually, part of the things needed to be done to ensure that the fight of insecurity, is actually taken serious. Seeing that the thing, one of the things that is, not making the work, to show thereof is because as much as these criminals are committing these crimes, that also the Nigerian army had also be arresting, and the Nigerian police, convicting those who they have been arresting a whole lot of people that are perpetrating this evil act, and they have been, incarcerating a whole lot of them. And what Nigerians need to do as at now is to endeavor that they assist in tackling the heinous move of these marauders, and that they are an indication that the president is not taking the deal with the marauders lightly. So there is no point in protesting, as protesting will continue to show reasons that the citizens are not ready to cooperate with the government, which is not supposed to be. That one of the reasons why the terrorism and banditry are gaining ground in Nigeria is because the citizens are not obviously praying for the government to triumph in their plan, to end the challenges, and that they are not supporting the military with adequate information about the marauders so that they can be easily captured. So that there are some ways that we can help the military win the war rather than protest against the government. Saying that even if they continue to agitate for the removal of President Muhammadu Buhari, that it is yet not a solution to the country's challenges. Saying that we must remember that the challenges were inherited, and that the president is not to be blamed for the challenges, and in that case, protesting all over the world would not solve the problems, but only aggravate them. Say that it will be best if the citizens of the country can give him the chance to do the right things, and also support him in every way, to ensure that we overcome this insecurity challenge altogether. Saying that President Muhammadu Buhari has done so much more to ensure that everyone, in the nation is safe and sound, especially their properties. Saying that there is no point at all to now continue to support these terrorists by further protesting against a president that has done everything possible to ensure that this insecurity becomes a thing of the past. Therefore, urging the citizens to help pray for the regime, and also to assist where necessary to ensure that this becomes a total history in the bad book of Nigeria. Thanks for listening.